It's make or break here for the Bitcoin price. Simply put, ladies and gentlemen, this could be one of the most gigantic Bitcoin bull flags of all time, with a target up towards 97,000. But we're not out of the woods just yet. It's very possible that right here, right now, Bitcoin is on the verge of collapse. And if we do happen to see it drop, what are the targets to the downside? All of this and more here on today's stream. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Crypto Kirby here, your cryptocurrency expert, back with another edition of the daily live stream. So let's not waste any time and get right down to it. Now, if you are subscribed to this channel, then you would know that we have been watching this potential bull flag pattern develop here. Now, as I stated in the introduction, what we are seeing right now, in my opinion, is a possible bull flag target up at about 97,000 USD. And if you're new to pattern trading and you don't quite understand what we're looking at, what we did here was we took the size of the potential flagpole up, we then cloned it, and we dragged it over to the potential breakout point of the pattern formation, which does give us a possible extension target up towards 97K. Now, if we zoom in here, I just want to point this out that the bull flag for me, at least the flag portion of it, has changed here over the past several days. At first, to me, it looked like this structure right here could have been the flag and that we did already have the breakout. Right? So you could call this a little bit of a fake out here, that we did see the price springboard after breaking this downward sloping line of resistance, only to then see a pullback. Right? But if you have been following this channel, and seriously, if you're not already subscribed, folks, make sure you hit that subscribe button, tick the little bell, and select all right now so you don't miss any more of these updates. You would know that I was pointing out that after we saw Bitcoin break this prior high here up at about 67K, that we could see a fair amount of holders look to potentially take profit due to the hypothetical increase in liquidity that could enter the order book when we broke to a new higher high. And as you should remember, the target for me, if we were to see a dump, was down to this old resistance line here, this horizontal resistance where we saw several peaks come in. And what do you know, folks? Like clockwork, ding, 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 chicken wings for dinner, tofu if you're vegan. We saw the price drop. Everybody, Kirby, but I thought you said that the target was way higher up in the trend. Yes, I did, Stunad. But most trends don't just go up in a straight line. Pullbacks are normal, corrections are normal, and right now, if, keyword if, we are able to see this old resistance here at about 64,000 hold as new support, this to me, folks, would be a very nice possible bullish constructive development, because now if we are to see this old resistance line flip into support and we still are creating a higher low trajectory here, which in my opinion is possibly creating this pennant pattern formation of what could possibly be one large gigantic macro bull flag pattern. Let's get this crypto. So right now, I mean, things to me still look very positive. Now, of course, this could all change if certain levels are broken, right? I mean, right now, even if we were to break this upward sloping trend line of the higher low trajectory here, I mean, it's really still not too bad in my opinion, because folks, even if we were to just adjust the line, something like that, and we were to still be finding support inside this horizontal range here, right? Basically all the way down to 60,000. I mean, it's possible that the bull flag could just be morphing, right? Where we could see something more along the lines of this, which would happen to adjust our potential target extrapolation over time. I'm just showing you right now that I'm remaining flexible with my analysis. I'm not saying that anything is set in stone here for myself. As of right now, we still just have what's in front of us. And that to me right now is a possible pennant with a flagpole extrapolation up towards 97,000. And in case you missed it on the last stream, we also have this very, very interesting 1.618 golden Fibonacci extension target all the way up there at about 87,000. So if you're wondering where I'm getting this number from, basically it's a reverse Fibonacci retracement, right? We're taking it from the top there to the bottom down here, and this does give us a 1.618 all the way up top there. It's just something to keep on your radar, because once Bitcoin gets possibly into this uncharted territory up here, we really don't have any support or resistance lines, as the price has never traded that high. And all we really have to speculate upon are things such as this Fibonacci extension and this possible flagpole target up towards 97,000. Let's get this crypto. I hope that makes sense. And if you are enjoying, seriously, if you could hit the thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm, it helps the channel, so thank you for that. And if you're brand new, welcome to the most must-see Bitcoin technical analysis show on YouTube, period. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, tick the little bell, and select all, as you cannot afford to miss any more of these important Bitcoin updates. Welcome to the channel. Now, I would go super in depth with indicators and things like that, but folks, right now, in terms of what we're seeing from an indicators perspective, for me, the Williams Alligator on the weekly, still looking quite strong. Nothing to comment on there. If we pull up the directional movement index, still the blue bullish directional positive movement is far above here. We don't see any type of cross or bearish looking structure, in my opinion, at this time. There's just really not a lot to discuss in terms of where the momentum is on a weekly time frame, in my opinion. For me, everything is still looking, I mean, just as you would expect it to look in a bullish uptrend. That's why I'm not going to spend too much time on that. The only thing of true concern for me here, folks, is on the US dollar index chart, the DXY. Now, we've been following this on this channel for quite some time. I've been pointing out the possibility here of a macro bullish W pattern for the US dollar index. And right now, folks, it does look like we are breaking the neckline of this potential W pattern. And that, just like we had the flagpole target before on the Bitcoin bull flag, the target for this would be from the bottom here to the top where the neckline is. And if we take that and we drag it over to the breakout point, this does give us a target up above a 98, folks. And this would be up in this quadrant up here. You guys can see I have section 1, 2, 3, and then above here would be 4. This is up in the upper percentile here of where the DXY has traded over the past 5 to 6 years. So when we've seen the DXY at its strongest point throughout the 2010s, it's been basically between a 97 and to about a 104. Right now, this is looking quite strong, and we know Bitcoin has performed immensely well when we've seen the DXY perform poorly, right? This downturn in the DXY here was the huge Bitcoin / crypto bull run of 2016 and 2017. And this one right here was the great crypto / Bitcoin bull run of 2020 through 2021. So one can only speculate that if we are to see continued strength building here for the US dollar index, that it could be problematic for the Bitcoin price moving forward. I just wanted to put it on your radar that it's not all peaches and cream here. Let's just take a look back now at the Bitcoin chart. So if this does break down, right, all of the degenerates, Kirby, you said we was going to 97,000. I didn't say that. I showed you the possibility from a pattern perspective of what we could be looking at. There are no certainties or guarantees in trading. Heck, we haven't even broken out of that possible bull flag pennant yet. And we are seeing strength here on the US dollar index. So it's important to look at both sides of the equation. Let's go back to the Bitcoin chart now. Like I said earlier, even if we are to see this upward sloping trend line break, I mean, it's possible that the bull flag could just change structure quite a bit, but still on the overall, still wind up being a bull flag. But if we are to see this orange line here, basically at about 59K, if we are to see this break, that's when things start to look more grim to me, folks. And it's at that point that I would start to target a retest back down towards 53,000. Right? 53,000 still has been my downside target all throughout this consolidation period here, but we just haven't seen the price break down, right? The price really hasn't done much besides trade sideways. We tested to a new all-time high very briefly. We had this correction, and now we've just continued to chop and consolidate, hopefully creating a larger pennant for a possibly much larger bullish breakout. But if we are to see this pennant fail, which is very, very possible, If we see a retest down into this range, I don't think it has to be the end of the world. We could still continue to consolidate here and move higher. It's a break below 59K that starts to change that picture for me, folks, where the next level of interest for me is down between 53K and 51K. It's very important to look for both possible outcomes here, because if you fail to plan, then your plan is to fail. And let me repeat that one more time for the Moon Boys in the back. If you fail to plan, then your plan is to fail. And the Don does not plan to fail. In fact, the Don plans to succeed. Let's get this crypto. And if you're wondering how I'm looking to tackle this specific scenario here, how the Don is looking to potentially strike gold again in whichever direction it breaks, well, folks, I will be keeping you exclusively updated with all of my real-time trade setup ideas, my entry ideas, strategy ideas, potential take profit ideas, where I'm looking to put my stop loss, everything just like that in absolute real time, exclusively for you in VIP, as the Don looks to potentially strike gold again. So if you are not already in my VIP, seriously, today is the day. It's time to transform yourself from Average Joe into Savage Joe. Let's get this crypto. Do not miss my next important real-time VIP trade setup idea and alert. Let's go. And folks, if you did enjoy here today, seriously, just tap that thumbs up button for the algorithm. Thank you for that. You probably have by now, but if you haven't, hit that subscribe button, tick the little bell, and select all so you do not miss any more of these very important Bitcoin updates. Welcome to the channel. And seriously, do not miss my next important real-time VIP trade setup idea and alert, folks. Right now, I feel like this is an area where many may potentially get caught like a deer in the headlights and take that trip to Wreck City with Average Joe and James at the water cooler. Do not let that be you. Right now, I am planning to potentially crush this next move like a 2-ton man on a tuna fish can to the best of my ability. Of course, there are no certainties or guarantees in trading. We're just going to have to see how this plays out. But right now, I am looking to potentially crush it. Let's get this crypto. So on that note, folks, I will see you in VIP right now after this video. Do not miss my next important VIP trade setup idea and alert. Let's get this crypto. And until next time, the Don has spoken. Be safe, be happy, be healthy. It's your boy, Crypto Kirby. Peace and love, my friends. Curbs. Oh, and before I forget, don't fall for any of the fake Kirby accounts posting down in the comment section. They create fake accounts with a nearly identical username and logo to mine, then they reply to your comments with phone numbers and email addresses trying to get you to contact them. You can see several examples on your screen right now. Do not contact these people. So here's how you can verify that it's my actual real account. It's very simple. When you're watching a video on my channel, my real account will always have a gray nameplate behind my name. I also have a verified checkmark from YouTube. And just to make it even more obvious that it's me, I always leave a creator heart on my comments. Only the channel owner can leave a creator heart. So if you see the heart plus the gray background and the verified checkmark, you know that it's me. If you don't see those things, then it's obviously a fake account. It's as simple as that. They're also creating fake accounts over on Telegram now. So if you are ready to become a VIP, do not go on Telegram and search Crypto Kirby or Crypto Kirby VIP. You're going to find all fake results. My group is private. When you search that in the search bar, you're getting public results. They're all fake. They're all imposters. So if you're ready to join VIP, the only way to do so is to click the link either in the pinned comment or in the description of my video. If you search for Crypto Kirby or Crypto Kirby VIP anywhere else, you're going to be getting in contact with a fake. Only use the links in either the pinned comment or the description of my official video. Stay safe and stay smart, my friends. I'll see you in VIP right now after this video. Let's get this crypto.
The material in this video has no regard to the specific investment objectives, financial situation, or particular needs of any viewer. This video is presented solely for informational and entertainment purposes and is not to be construed as a recommendation, solicitation, or an offer to buy or sell any securities, commodities, cryptocurrencies, or any related financial instruments, nor should any of its content be taken as investment advice. Crypto Kirby is not a financial advisor. The views expressed in this video are completely speculative opinions and do not guarantee any specific result or profit. Trading and investing is extremely high risk and can result in the loss of all of your capital. Any opinions expressed in this video are subject to change without notice. Crypto Kirby is not under any obligation to update or keep current the information contained herein. Crypto Kirby may have an interest in the securities, commodities, cryptocurrencies, and or derivatives of any entities referred to in this material. Crypto Kirby accepts no liability whatsoever for any loss or damage of any kind arising out of the use of all or any part of this material. Crypto Kirby recommends that you consult with a licensed and qualified professional before making any investment or trading decisions. Thank you for watching and have a great day.